We got a dollar a drill at the time. The National Guard, we've trained about once a week. We had no idea what the future was. We was alerted right that day, and no furloughs, no discharges. Everything was at a standstill. We packed up everything, and then about 2 days later, we unpacked a little, packed again, and then they did give out furloughs though, because I come home at Christmas time at that year. There was a lot of them of the company transferred to different companies. The first replacements we got come from Wisconsin when we were in Louisiana. But after that, after we went to California, we got replacements from every state in the Union. We went up the Goldie River. We followed the river mostly. It wasn't really a dense jungle. There was trails there. We went up that trail for maybe 40, 50 miles, and we kind of come to a cliff that was going straight up, and it was, might say, a dead end. Then they called us back to Port Moresby, New Guinea, and then they flew us over the mountains. So there was no airstrip. We landed on, they called it elephant grass. It must have been a clearing where that grass was about 6 or 8 foot tall, and we landed there. And the plane bounced once and bounced again, and then there was grass on both sides. We couldn't see nothing but grass on both sides. There was a little stream there, a river, and we crossed that and stayed there overnight, and the next day we went up and met Japs. They had me pinned down for all day one day. And we lost a couple men there. The next day we made a drive, and we got a little ways. That's where I was wounded, and that was as far as I got in Buda. I was shot all the way through the arm, and they said it'll take a long time to heal, and so they sent me back to Australia. The company come back to Australia, then there wasn't many guys left out of, they got replacements up there, and there maybe was about 20 guys left that come back to Australia to reorganize, and then I joined the company again. Then we went to Goodenough Island. That's the island north of, I think it's north of New Guinea. And we was there for 6 weeks. We was there Christmas of, that would be Christmas of 43. It wasn't bad there, but there was, the Japs, every night the Japs were overhead bombing it, except Christmas. Christmas, they did not bomb that island. Well, I got to be a truck driver then, or a Jeep driver. And the company went to Itapi then, a campaign there. There was a lot of opposition there. We lost a few men there, quite a few. My squad, the squad I was in, was wiped out up there. And from there we went to Lady in the Philippines. That was a rough campaign there. And, I don't think there was more than 10 from Marshfield in the company anymore. I forget where it was. We had 3 first sergeants. We got replacements, from the States, and they happened to be sergeants, the state sergeants, and one of our first sergeants come back from the hospital. But they found a place for them all. There was 3 of us from Marshfield left. Well, there still was a 32nd Division, but they were overseas, and there was none it really wasn't a National Guard company no more. I don't know if there was any National Guards left, or we was the last National Guards to leave. Got wounded, some were transferred, and some went home on the rotation. There was 19 of Company C that left, that died, that were killed. They didn't organize Charlie Company in the Marshfield no more. The city wouldn't have another infantry company because we lost so many men. Well, I think you good fellows are doing a good service to the country, but why is Wisconsin hit so hard? Like, you fellows are going the 3rd time already. That you'd think that was enough.